Hello guys, welcome to Audim Talks. This is the third episode of the series Audim and Audiobook Production House. It is an introductory series which introduces Audim, its ideas, concepts, aims and objectives and all those sort of things. So let's begin the video. And I'm the host for you all on this YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be telling you about the production categories at Audim, about the publishing and publicizing section, as well as the copyrights or rights section in the confidential tab in our official website. So before I begin this video, I would also like to once again remind you of the trailer. It was released at 11 AM on 11 September 2022. I hope you guys watched it, liked it, shared it, and the commencement date of the audiobook series of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child will be told at the end of this video, so do watch it till end. First, we'll start with the production categories. Audim offers you three production categories, which are odd exclusive, odd partial, and odd out. In odd exclusive, Audim gives you 40% of the total retail sales from what Audim receives by your audiobook, the only one for which your project is registered. For that audiobook, whatever total the sales is, from that 40% will be given to you, but in exchange the rights and the places of distribution will only be with Audim. Audim will decide where to post the audiobook, where to publicize the audiobook, where to show up or to distribute or to publish the audiobook at which or such a such site. In such case, in odd exclusive, the book owner doesn't have any rights over the distribution. Now coming over to odd partial. In this production category, the content owner will receive 25% of the total retail sales what Audim receives from that particular project for which the enrollment is done. Out of the total sales, 25% will be given to the content owner, but along with that, the content owner also retains the distribution rights as to where the audiobook will be published or at which site or such and such site the audiobook can be uploaded. That rights will be retained by the content owner as well as Audim. For the last production category, odd out, in this category, the content owner pays us the complete production cost with along the royalties, and the complete rights as well as the distribution rights is handed over to the content owner. In such cases, the content owner will decide at which platform the books are to be published, whether it has to be published on Audim's site, whether it has not to be published on Audim's site, and all of those things will be decided only by the content owner. In such cases, Audim will not retain any possible rights. Now, moving over to the publishing and publicizing section. Audim differentiates between publishing and publicizing. Publishing here means the releasing of an audiobook at a particular date, time, or a place. That means publishing. Whereas publicizing is making people aware of the audiobook, about the making, about the like the trailer for an audiobook or those sort of things, the advertisement, that comes under publicizing section. So for the publishing section, Audim will decide the publishing or may not be deciding by publishing according to the production category. If the production falls under odd exclusive or odd partial, then the publishing category will be under the hands of Audim, whether to publish, when to publish on our website or on our YouTube channel or those sort of things. Those things will be decided by Audim only under the odd exclusive and odd partial categories. In odd out, Audim will not be retaining any possible rights to publishing. However, every audiobook that gets enrolled into Audim as a project will be publicized. Audim will, without hearsay, publicize the audiobooks, whether it's in making, whether it has get enrolled, whether it has reached to such and such progress, without releasing or without leaking the name of the project initiator or about the members working in that project. No, your name will not be out by any means, by any way, and it will be out only if the project initiator is ready to disclose his or her name. So now coming over to the copyrights and the rights section. The copyrights and rights section is basically a warning to you guys that you have to be aware of the rights that you are owning to that particular content that you are bringing to Audim. Of course, Audim House will survey the complete project, the complete content, and then after confirming its legibility will only enroll it into Audim. However, the content owner is also equally responsible for his or her content. He or she must be fully aware of the rights he or she owns regarding that content. Any breach of the rights or any violation of the copyrights to that content will lead to loss of your money. Audim will not be responsible for any such things and will be at liberty to terminate the project immediately without any concern, without any discussion with the managers, and also initiate no refunds. So be careful about that. Be careful about the copyrights if you own or the rights if you own to that particular content. Audim will not be responsible for any lawsuits filed against the content. This video, though short, was important because the production categories is the most important thing that a content owner seeks for his or her content. So that's all for today's video. Now at the end, as I said, I would disclose the releasing date for the audiobook. It's a series, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and will be released every Thursday and Sunday. The first episode will be released on 29th of September 2022. So do stay updated. Follow us on our Instagram profile, follow our Facebook page, Audim. Do like, share and subscribe our video. That's all for today. Meet you in another video.